Good afternoon, everybody. I'm sure we're on now. Good afternoon, everybody. Maybe I'll say it one more time just in case. Good afternoon, everybody.
Got church?
Get church right here at Canonsburg UP Church, 112 West Pike Street, Canonsburg, PA 15317, 724-745-0800, CannonsburgUPChurch.org.
You seem like you're in a really good mood today, Kenton.
Well, thank you, Don. I mean, I've tried to turn over a new leaf, because moods are probably all I have left. As you can see, we're missing Aloysius today.
He's
south fishing in the ocean.
Oh.
Yes. And so even though Aloysius started off as our off-screen producer and he became on-screen, we've replaced him already with a set decorator.
Yeah, a set decorator or a set decoration?
Well, no, a tour, because I'm thinking next week it'll be something different.
Oh, the off-screen set decorator has furnished the scene with some
flowers.
And I believe this is in honor of your penultimate day of your 60s.
If you announce this publicly, people are actually going to fall over dead in shock.
They can't believe you're only...
No. I know how bad you want to say it, okay? I know how bad you should see the look on your face. Oh, go ahead.
I'm having trouble saying...
Go ahead, say it. Oh. Say it, Dawn. Oh.
70!
Oh, you did.
Kenton tomorrow will be 70 years old. Can you believe it? I mean, you look at him and you think he's not a day under 85.
The girl
but 70.
The girl that cut my hair this morning.
Yes.
I told her tomorrow was my birthday. Go ahead and guess.
And she said 79.
No, she didn't. It wasn't much better. She said 65.
65, yeah.
I always lie and say 55.
No, that's the wrong way. You need to say older. Because 55, huh?
Yeah, but
you look fine.
But for everybody that's still living that can remember, which there's not that many of you still living anymore, I was the cute little redheaded boy that was skinny and wore a new suit every week because he was very spoiled, and that is all gone now.
Yeah.
It's gone, Dawn.
I'm sorry about that.
No, you're not.
Not really.
No, I know.
No.
The closer I get to 80, the higher, the happier.
You think you're going to see 80?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. I just wanted to,
I just want you to be happy when I die.
Oh, I'll be happy when you die. That's no doubt about that.
Didn't we do a nice funeral this week?
Yeah.
We did.
That was, and I often say, some people and some families make it easier.
Yeah.
I mean, Bill, I did not count, but there were a great number of family members who got up and testified to his impact on their lives throughout the generations, and it was beautiful.
Yeah, it was. It really was. And they all did a good job. And his great-grandson and great-granddaughter
flew across the pond to be back here to honor their great-grandfather.
And the young boy played and the young girl sang, and it was amazing.
Two names for him. Name one, mainly given by the great-grandchildren.
Okay.
Was School Bus Pap.
Okay.
Pretty fitting, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Owned a school bus company.
Yeah, we're talking about Billy Schweinebrotten.
Who drove my two boys to school.
Oh, yeah.
First year here. Yeah. Now, I'm pretty sure it wasn't actually Bill.
No, it probably
or Agnes
was.
Who drove them. But
it's only you're here 11. You're going to be here.
It was their grades 3 and kindergarten.
You're coming up on an anniversary.
Yeah.
11 years.
11 years. Yep. So, there's another name, though, that I was reminded of at the graveside on Monday. He referred to himself as...
Oh, what was it?
Big Bad Bill on the Hill.
Well, he is now.
Well, that was kind of the joke.
Oh, okay.
But he lives in the bus depot is on the hill. And so I guess that was his name. And I remember they had shared it at some point in time. But he was such a sweet man. And the idea was that was not a fair moniker. But, he joked about it himself.
Yeah, of course.
But he was just so sweet, kind, and generous.
And take it from me, you can be called a lot worse than Bad Bill on the Hill.
Yeah, but that was his name for himself.
You should hear what he calls me when we're not. Oh, never mind.
No, it's probably not good. I want to keep my job.
Actually, the flowers came here from my friend.
No, they didn't. They came here from Malone's, the Malone Flower Shop, 17 West Pike Street, Canonsburg, PA.
Look. There's another handwritten note.
Handwritten note? Oh. Did you read it?
Shall I?
I just asked if you did.
Shall I?
It's up to you.
Are you scared?
I don't remember. I don't know what was written on there.
It says, "Happy birthday, 70th. Old man, did you ever imagine this?" No. On the back it says.
Oh, now we're going to read the whole thing.
Oh, we're going to read it. Good. I know you're going to blush because this is just so touching. Yeah. Kenton, grateful for you and your ministry and for the chances to celebrate and appreciate you. Happy birthday, Dawn. That's very kind of you.
AI prompt. I just said a
this
prompt.
Is your writing.
No, I just copied it down from AI.
Oh, well,
It was just.
Well,
a
you're
prompt.
not that creative.
I'm not. No.
No, I know, but the flowers were a nice touch.
Yeah.
And like I say,
They match my shirt today too.
you know what? You probably did that on purpose.
I did.
When did you get these flowers?
About 5 minutes before I just dug around in the outside the.
It says Malone's Flower Shop.
Okay, yeah.
You dug down Malone's.
I went down to Malone's. What are you doing out there? Come back!
It's our new borough manager.
Big hole in the front of their.
The new borough manager will be after you.
Yes, I didn't know we have a new borough manager.
Yeah, we do.
Cool.
Yeah.
Welcome, whoever you are.
I don't know who it is, but I know we have one. Yeah.
But actually, speaking of flowers.
Yes. Oh, I have flowers this week too.
Okay.
I forgot to check.
Outside right now, in front of the church, we are having the Dazamba garden installed. So it is, it'll probably take the next week to 10 days, but it's going to be beautiful. Benches, ornamental lawn, new sod, updated mulch, and flowers, and
nice
river rock. It's going to be great. It's nice. To me, there's two elements to it that I think are two. All right. Mm-hmm. The one is the obvious, right? What do you think?
Flowers.
Well, yeah, but what are these flowers are
pretty.
Pretty, sure. I was thinking beautiful, but beautiful, okay. Yeah. It's going to beautify.
Yeah.
But also welcoming.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it's welcoming. Yeah.
So when you see something beautiful. Like when you saw those flowers, right? Mm-hmm. You were drawn in, right?
Oh, I got all teary-eyed.
When people hear you play the music.
I don't know about
draws them in.
I don't know anymore.
It does.
I thought I was drawing them in on Sunday, though.
I think you did. You did. And the beauty draws people in, but also there's going to be some benches. One thing our front was really lacking.
Benches.
Yeah, I mean, you could sit on the bell. Which, hey, that's not what it was meant for, but...
You know what, though? Mm-hmm. Those can be reserved benches for the 4th of July parade.
Except that...
They're on the wrong side.
Two benches are going to be facing the church in behind the sign.
Well, we could put a mirror up there.
Yeah, not prime viewing location, but I like that. I think there's another set of benches that will face...
Well, I don't know. My bench is the cooler on the driveway.
Ah, yes. So... But I'm excited about that. And hey,
you should be.
I want to invite you.
You plural.
Yep. Keep an eye on the time. Okay, so this Sunday,
I'm so excited.
Two things. First thing.
Did you get my response to?
Hold on. Yes.
Okay.
First thing is, what did we do last night here?
You had
new
members dinner.
Yes, so we had a potluck, welcomed in 6 new members, joined the church officially last night, but will be celebrated in Worship Sunday.
Great, that's
great. So, very cool.
Oh, that's nice, because you know what I picked as the last hymn? Blessed be the tie that binds.
Blessed be the tie that binds. Nice. Yeah. So we will be celebrating them Sunday.
Good.
And
more food?
What's that?
More food?
Yes. So I'm inviting you and all you. We have
one worship service
at
10 a.m.
and afterwards,
We have
come on downstairs.
for fellowship.
Bring something to share. Bring some appetizers.
Yeah.
Bring some desserts. Let's blow this fellowship hour up. Make it a special celebration.
Because if he finishes on time, then that's a big
Probably
IF.
not. Yeah, probably not.
Okay? 11 o'clock. So if there's food downstairs and you can smell it, go eat it.
Okay.
Okay?
Bring some, though. Bring
some.
Bring some to share. Drop it off on a table downstairs before worship, and then...
You know what? I like pie. You know what else I like? Chocolate cake.
Kenton's bringing a chocolate cake and some pie
no.
on Sunday.
No,
because
no.
he is so excited
I'm
to
gonna
celebrate
eat the
with
chocolate
you.
cake.
That you bring.
Well, I could. Okay.
You could also bring cake or pie. Pie would be better to celebrate Kenton's
you like
birthday. I do like pie.
You know, and my friend also, besides the flowers, is cooking me dinner tonight.
Maybe.
Cheeseburgers.
We'll see.
Cheeseburgers, because he had tacos on the menu. I was like,
So anyway,
my friend right here.
10 o'clock Sunday.
Don't tell nobody.
Bring food to share. Bring some appetizers, some snacks, some dessert.
Yep.
Make a big old...
You know what? The best thing to do is when you come, if you're eating, if whatever you're bringing has an aroma to it, please bring it up to the sanctuary so he talks faster. I could play faster too. Okay, because
we know you can play faster.
You know what? I have never been criticized so much.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I'm the most critical of you.
You are.
Really?
Dennis used to say, Canton, you're Russian. But he never made a big deal out of it.
He didn't have a platform.
Well,
from what I've heard of Dennis,
he didn't need a platform.
he was tall, right?
Well, he was tall, but he was also a big guy.
He was a big guy.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean...
He carried his weight.
Well, the poor Dennis, he worked so hard in the couple years before he passed. Well, in the several years before he passed, he exercised every day.
Nice.
He lost a lot of weight.
Cool.
I mean, a lot of weight.
Yeah.
So he could go... His present to himself was to go to Macy's.
Did he get like glamour shots taken of him?
No. No, but he went to Macy's and bought suits.
Cool.
He could never do that before.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that was a big deal. That's why I wore his suits for so many years after he passed. I lost his suits in the fire.
Oh, right, yeah.
But I do have his ties.
Okay.
Yeah. His birthday comes too, April 1st.
No joke.
Yeah, no joke. April 1st. Yeah, he would be, I'm turning 70, Dennis would be turning 72.
Okay.
Yeah. He graduated in 71 and I graduated in 73.
See, I've seen pictures of the two of you beside each other. I never would have guessed that he was the older one.
Oh, you know what? Ladies and gentlemen.
Children of all ages.
Children of all ages. You are used to having a very peaceful, casual conversation here.
On Wednesday.
Wednesday. But we're missing the buffer, okay?
But usually I'm in the middle.
I know that. But Alvin usually speaks up right at the right time. Now there's nobody to do that. So if I should happen to light your hair on fire,
yeah,
it was just an accident.
All right.
It was just an accident.
That's okay.
I mean, I would pay to see that.
I think I've been inspired to go get my hair cut though too.
Oh,
so
well,
yeah.
good.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
I don't know how much it was.
I mean, how much it cost or how much hair got cut? I'm just asking, just clarifying.
Well, so I never saw the girl before. So I go in and there wasn't anybody there either. So I got to sit right down. She said, what do you want to do with this? I said, it's just too long. Cut it everywhere. So she's cutting with scissors. I said, honey, I forgot to tell you. You can get the clippers out. And she was like, okay. You know, they all like to use the clippers. Yep.
Uh-oh.
No.
I've got clippers at home.
Yeah, I know, but you would do exactly that. Only because you really want to see what's really under
No,
there.
I don't.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And here's what it is.
What, nothing?
No. There's a lane right here.
Uh-huh.
There's a lane right here. And there's a median strip right here. Okay? That's how it's going. I don't know what else to tell you. It's a terrible, terrible thing. A terrible thing.
It is what it is, man.
My sister has been calling me every day this week, and she's just having a wonderful time with me.
Is she going to call you tomorrow?
If she thinks about it. You know, she's 82. She will.
I know what it's like to have a sibling who's 12 years younger than me.
I'll say hello, and all I'll hear is laughter.
Yeah.
And tonight, my phone will ring at 12 minutes after midnight.
Okay.
Because Kenny was born 12 minutes after me.
Okay.
Okay?
So why would he call you 12 minutes later?
Because he was born 12 minutes later.
Yeah.
At midnight, I turned 70. At
Yeah.
12:12, he turned 70.
So I would think you would call him to like catch up or something.
No, catch up?
Nah, I don't know.
No, are you kidding with Chatty Kenny? Oh, my Lord. You get him on the phone.
Just continues on.
Oh, you know where everybody is and what they're doing. And what tools they're using.
Really?
Yeah.
So surprising.
I don't understand.
So surprising.
I don't know.
What?
Do you know anybody else that talks like that?
No. Not a one.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Ken Klink
Kenny Klink.
talks?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
What?
yeah. And you know what? He doesn't smoke in his house. So he has to go out to the garage. And I'm like, dude, you own the house. If you want to smoke in it, smoke in it. No, what's he do? He walks 4 miles a day, smoking cigarettes while he's going. I love him, but he's got his little quirks going on. And one of them is, and you know darn well, Kenny, you're going to turn 70 tomorrow. Yes, you are. Kenny is going to be 70.
Kenny?
I'm not. I am not going to be 70. Kenny and Kent, that was terrible. Okay? I don't know what my parents were thinking.
I don't know what they were thinking. I know what they were thinking. They were expecting one.
One baby, yeah. One baby until my mother.
I only have one name.
My mother said, "What's this?" And it was Kenny. And I always said, all the time, why didn't you just open up the window and throw one of us out the window? It was a snowy March day.
That's
my
what
mother
she
had
says.
to walk up the.
You know it would have been you.
Well, I don't know, but you know when you're a twin,
Yeah.
you have to share everything. Mm-hmm. So if you're going to have a birthday party and you're a twin, and in the 60s when money was real, so you had $10 to blow on this child's birthday, and then all of a sudden there's two.
Now you got to spend $20.
No, that's not how it worked. It was 5 and 5 then.
Ah.
It was terrible.
You
It
seem
was
like
just terrible.
you were deprived.
Oh, can't you tell? I've been so deprived. I've had such a hard life.
Such a hard
my
knock
Lord.
life
For us.
Ken.
Yep.
It's a hard knock life.
Yep.
For him.
Yep. Did you ever see The Big Bang Theory when they sang that song?
No.
Oh my goodness gracious.
I've never really seen an entire episode.
Oh really?
Not a one.
There's one where Bernadette makes Howard and Raj.
Bernadette Peters, right?
No, Bernadette makes Howard and Raj clean the kitchen because they got the floor all sticky. And Raj starts, "It's a hard knocks life," and then they all do it, even with the boom boom and the whole thing.
Wow.
Pretty cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not surprising that they would be theater kids.
They would be what?
Theater kids.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, live TV.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's pretty theater. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know what else happened in my life that's very bad? They took Perry Mason, who was at 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock.
Oh no.
Now he goes from 8 to 10 after 9. How they stretch that episode out till 10 after 9?
You know what it is?
Commercial.
Commercials.
And then at 10 after 9,
Yep.
it used to be another Perry Mason story.
Now,
It's Emergency.
what's emergency?
That was a 60s TV program that was called Emergency. And it was about firehouse guys going in an ambulance, going to calls. And
So it was the original Fire 911 or whatever?
no,
Chicago PD?
it's much more dorky than that.
Was it a comedy?
No, oh my, no.
Serious?
They were saving lives. And they used to call, Rampart was the hospital.
Rampart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rampart. I have a victim here who is blah, 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 blah.
That sounds serious, sir.
And then start saline drip and get them into the, Same thing. But I just can't believe they shortened Perry Mason like that. Now I know on Pluto.
Can't believe they did him like that.
I know. And I know on Pluto you can just hit Perry Mason and
watch him forever.
But I like it on a widescreen. Some of the channels only do it, where you have black stripes on the side.
That's the original.
Yeah. I like it better.
The only way they would turn that, though, aspect ratio into widescreen would be to cut the top and the bottom.
Well, no. On one of my TVs in the past, I had the ability with the button to change ratios.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, like, if it's cut as a square, the only way you can turn it into a rectangle without stretching it would be to cut off the top and the bottom.
But I don't see that happening. Okay, look tonight. I won't be there.
I'm not. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not finding Perry Mason on the television to find out.
Channel 1095.
Okay, different. We don't have the same.
You don't have that.
Yeah, that's all right though.
I know.
I'll take your word for it. You win.
You
win. Somehow they magically turned it into a different aspect ratio.
Yeah, sure.
I don't even know. So tomorrow you have a big birthday.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, you're going out to celebrate your birthday with your wife and her best friend. Anything Saturday?
Not yet. Well, we go to lunch on Saturday no matter what.
Wait. Tomorrow's Thursday.
Oh, Saturday, Sophia.
Do you have anything? Saturday's Sophia's birthday.
Yeah.
But do you have anything going on Thursday?
Thursday is tomorrow.
Tomorrow night. Tomorrow night's your birthday, but okay, listen up, folks.
Wait. What do I have going on tomorrow?
All right, he has nothing going on tomorrow night. So
that's right. You're right.
This is why we are asking, begging you, the world. This is Wednesday. You're watching it live, or you're watching this before, say, noon on Thursday on Kenton's birthday.
Yeah.
Take this man out to dinner. Come on, take this man out to dinner. He doesn't drink, so it's going to be a cheap dinner. He'll probably buy a nice steak and only eat a quarter of it because he's losing weight. So listen, just take him out someplace nice. Maybe a bunch of you get together, pool your money.
Look, I told you.
If you get enough people, it's just like $1 a piece. Call him up, say, we're going to take you to dinner. You can even do it to McDonald's because he eats there so often. And do they still have Shamrock Shakes?
I don't know.
Filet-O-Fish.
I don't.
Reach out, take Kenton to dinner on his birthday.
No.
He is free.
No, thanks.
He'd love to.
Thanks. No.
He'd love to.
Thank you so much.
He says, no, seriously, do it.
No, you're cooking dinner for me tonight.
Tonight, not tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's free.
Tomorrow.
I mean, it's not free for you if you take him out, but it's wide open.
I'll still go to lunch tomorrow.
And then Friday lunch you have taken care of. Friday dinner, you could do Friday. Saturday dinner, you could do Saturday. You could just schedule him up.
I went with my friends Peggy and Adele last night.
Last night, right? Yeah, last night, tonight, but the rest of the week, all free.
Yeah.
So
my wife will take care of me.
Yeah, take care of this poor man and his now that he's becoming geriatric and can no longer care for himself. He needs the community to come alongside him.
Excuse me, I dare you to say,
drop off a Meals on Wheels for him.
I dare you to say geriatric one more time.
Geriatric.
You know that's a whole new field of dentistry?
Yeah, I can see.
No, but seriously.
Sunday, when we show up for worship on Sunday, we won't sing happy birthday because it won't be his birthday.
No, right.
But we will have to at least make mention that someone significant in our church community has crossed over a threshold that there is now no turning back from.
No, there is no turning back. And I only look...
No time, got no time.
Yeah. Got no time.
No time for a summer friend.
No time for the love you send.
Seasons change and so did I. We need not wonder why.
You know what?
No time.
You wonder
left
what we do in our spare time. Nothing, okay? Nothing.
No time.
He does a lot more than I do. I don't do. Go ahead. No time. No time. No time. No time. Oh my goodness. We're back. Wait. People are watching this. And laughing.
Nobody's watching.
Cheryl is.
Cheryl's watching.
Hi, Cheryl. I hope you feel good today.
Maybe Kathy's watching too.
Yeah, Kathy too. But
One of our new members are here because of our beloved Kathy Weaver.
I know it.
Do you know it? You don't know it.
What? New members?
One of our new members.
Oh yeah, who is it?
Leanna.
Leanna.
It's Leanne.
Okay, I'll meet her.
Horensky.
Lorenzi.
Horensky. Yeah, she's at Horensky, H with an H. Anyway, she's a neighbor.
Oh.
She was looking for Kathy.
Oh.
Lives on Smithfield. Oh, shoot, I'm giving away personal information. What? All right, sorry. Anyway, lives down the street. And Kathy said, hey, you should come check out my church.
Nice.
So her and her two sons.
I didn't know they lived on Smithfield. And on their pictures, I'm always like, what street is that?
Yeah, on the crest
and
of
you
the
know
hill.
who else I can't find is Dan and...
The Dodds?
Yeah, I can't.
I'll deliver you to their house if you want.
Yeah, they'll be happy.
Yep.
I know they're on the one-way part.
They are.
Yeah.
Yep.
I looked down there one day to see if their house jumped out at me, because they said
no, it's pretty solid.
They have.
It's not jumping out.
They have the front porch where all the action happens. That was my mother's front porch.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's where the neighborhood met. Oh yeah. Bikes outside.
So between now.
Yeah, could you?
And this Sunday, take Kenton out for dinner. Celebrate his birthday.
No. You know, it's okay. You really don't have to do that, because I've decided to treat myself.
You do.
And buy a motorcycle.
You're not buying a motorcycle.
Why?
Because you wouldn't be able to keep it up.
If I bought a little motorcycle, I would. I mean, I don't have to buy
the little ones like the Shriners ride on. I could see that. By the way, okay, all right. Breaking news. Ready?
Yeah.
I may have already said this. This summer. July 4th parade.
Yeah. Are we having the mummers?
We're going to have a float.
In
the parade.
There's not going to be a piano.
There's going to be a float in the parade for July 4th for Canonsburg.
Yes,
You'll be celebrating 250
years.
years of ministry.
Yep.
Soon enough, there'll be a banner out front.
Yep. And I've been the organist for 1/5 of that.
1/5.
1/5. 5 times.
I was thinking it was the majority of that time.
No, 1/5. Okay.
There are people here that would believe you. They believe that.
I've been here since 200 years.
They're like, yeah, I can see it.
You know what?
It's going to be so much fun. We've got like 2 minutes.
I hope
that
I'm still living in some way, shape, or form when you get to be 70.
Well,
I don't think
you got a long way to go.
No,
man,
I'd have to be like 97. You wouldn't be paying attention.
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
No, because I'm turning 47 this year.
Okay, and I'm 70, so that's 23.
Yeah. So
93.
you have to make it just past 93.
And that's not
till June.
We all know that.
Yeah. But
we all know that. Oh, by the way, and just as a public service announcement, should I pass before Mr. Coleman decides to move on with his career, please check his office for my ashes, okay?
They will not be there.
Yep.
0 chance.
Well, good. Don't just sprinkle them out in the garden either.
That you're not supposed to do that.
Do. Call it the Zomba Clink Garden.
Oh, man. All right.
Do I get a plaque on the piano?
No. Okay.
Oh, come on.
Sunday, 10
o'clock.
One service,
be
10
there.
a.m.
It'll be great.
Got church?
Get church right here, Canonsburg Church. We will teach you, we will love you, and we'll give you something to eat come Sunday.
That's right. Especially if you bring it.
Yeah. So if you stay tuned, there might be just a little bit of music because we're on a schedule today.
Yep.
But thank you so much for the flowers.
You're welcome. Will Al be back next week?
Yes, I think Al.
Look at that.
We'll be back.
We'll trade places. All right.
Yeah. Bye-bye now.
God bless. Bye-bye.
Who loves you?